Whoo-wee. Man, it has been a freaking long time since I've sat in front of this camera and talked to you guys. It's actually been, I think, over a year now since I posted a video to this channel. And I just felt like I owed you guys a bit of a brief explanation on where I've been, what I've been doing, and really just to inform you guys on what's been going on with me and how I'm planning on coming back to this channel and revamping it. And I'm making it better than it was before and giving more content to you guys so you guys can enjoy it. And also so I can come back to it and have a creative outlet that is fun and enjoyable as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that and let's just talk. So basically, let's start off with where I've been. So I think based on the last video I posted, it was like last April. To April of 2024, I want to say, when I posted my last video to this channel. And really, guys, that was because that was the last month pretty much that I had some time to actually devote to making content for this channel. Because for those of you that don't know, I have a full-time job. Actually, I have I have two jobs. I have a full-time job that I work for a company called Stopbox USA. And then I also am in the Air National Guard and the Air Force, so I do that part-time. So between those two jobs and trying to do YouTube as well, it was just getting very overwhelming. I wasn't putting as much effort and heart into my videos. I'm sure some of you guys probably noticed that. I usually have a lot more fun making my videos and kind of just make videos that I enjoy making, that I think that you guys will also dig as well. But I started doing a lot more of product review videos because for sponsors and just to kind of you fall into the hole of trying to just make money, because that's kind of what YouTube turns into after a while. And you start taking these products because the people want you to review them, and then you get free products and stuff that you want to test out. Usually it's because I'll get an item that I think is interesting and I want you guys to see it, but that sort of stopped as well. And then I honestly just kind of started making videos for making videos' sake, just because I needed to do it. So kind of problem number two was that earlier on in the year, actually, no, the year before, 2023, if you guys didn't know, I had twins. But we had a daughter first in 2021. And then in 2023, in November, we had two more. We were expecting at first one, obviously, that's what everybody does. And then we ended up having two. So we had twins. And that was very, time consuming. It was very tough on my wife, especially, and then just on me in the time aspect, because there's a lot of things to do with two new babies. So that also added on to when I started kind of losing heart for making my videos in this channel and losing the spark, that makes me want to make videos for this channel, was that I just kind of only had this small amount of time to make them. And when you don't have any time to do something creative, it kind of just starts to feel like a job, really. Now let's move on to the main large thing that happened, and that's the main reason why I've been gone for this amount of time, and that was the fact that I got deployed. So I found out, I think a year ago or something like that I was going to get deployed. Unfortunately, I can't share with you guys where I went or the amount. I can show you the length of time I was gone for about 6 to 7 months. So that's why you haven't seen me post any videos on this channel. Now, I very well could have tried to make videos on this channel, but in the location I was at, there just wasn't really any way for me to make tech videos. So that's why I didn't really even get into trying to make videos for this channel. But if you guys are fans of my gaming channel, you guys will know the entire time I was deployed, I used a bit of my free time while I was there that I had, so I actually used a computer I brought with me, and I was recording gaming videos. So I did another playthrough series of Escape from Tarkov, and I guess you guys over on my gaming channel really enjoyed that. So that channel actually, while I was gone, hit over 10K subscribers. So that was pretty cool, and thank you to you guys who support both channels, or one of mine at least. So that was really nice of you guys. So yeah, I was deployed for that long. I'm finally back, and that's why I got a beard again and all that kind of stuff, and I'm back to being just regular Ricky again. So something I want to talk about real quick, just to make sure you guys understand now that I'm deciding to come back and try to make videos on this channel again, is I'm going to try to be a little bit more selective about what I'm making on this channel. I definitely am not going to fall into the whole old thing of just simply accepting items from vendors just simply for the whole fact of just making a video. I fell into this whole like pit, I would call it, of just feeling like I needed to constantly just make more and more videos because of the YouTube algorithm, stuff like that. And when I didn't have content to make, it was just easy to say, oh, I got this product, let's review it and let's put a video out on it. But there's only a couple of times where those videos have actually hit on this channel and you guys have liked it. It's when there's a specific product that like has some kind of use that you guys find, extremely useful, or you guys find some kind of guide that I put out extremely useful. So I'll continue to do those because I noticed some of those are my most successful videos on this channel. Like for instance, like my video that I made like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago about how to change your power supply. That's probably I think it's my highest viewed video on this channel. It might even be up to, it's pretty close to 500,000 views. It might even be more now. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, so stuff like that, like little tutorial videos on items, I might do that. So it's actually a piece of content that's useful for you guys and teaches you something, rather than just saying, hey, like, for instance, here's a new phone, it's really cool, like look at it. Like certain tech channels can do that. I don't think it works on my channel, at least yet, because I'm not big enough. So if you guys have any what do you call it, suggestions about that, or the certain content you guys feel like works best on my channel, definitely leave a comment below. I'm always wondering how you guys feel about that, because it definitely helps me make decisions about what you guys should be seeing on this channel, because I feel like it's the biggest thing that I need to correct coming back now is I need to be a little more selective about the content I put out. And with that, I'm definitely going to, again, focus more on the utility of the videos rather than just simply making a video for the sake of making one. I'm going to make sure that, like, if I'm putting a video out, it A, either entertains you, or B, it teaches you something, because those two things are typically what do best on my channel. All right, so what I really want to do to get you guys excited, enough rambling, enough talking about stuff, you guys get the picture. I'm back. I'm going to try to do stuff a little bit differently. Definitely leave your suggestions down below if you guys have any for what you guys want to see. But I want to get you guys excited about what's coming. You guys can see behind me, there's a new room. We have my wife and I also, another challenge we faced while I was being deployed was we actually sold our old house, where my last 2 setups were. So that house is gone. We are now in a new house, and I have a new room to kind of, deck out and make my setup again. And now you guys can see, like, I have a temporary setup behind me. I just basically put my desk there, set up my laptop and stuff so I could test some games and stuff for the gaming channel. And then I could start, editing videos like this one you're seeing right now, for just the time being. But I will be fully making a new setup again, which I remember every time I do this, these videos do well because you guys like seeing setups. I wish I could just build setups all the time. I just don't have the time or the money or the space for it, like some other YouTubers do. But in that case, we have a lot of like new stuff behind me that's going to be put into this setup. I'm definitely going a different route this time. We have like some different desk items, and I'm going to make it look a little different. I'm going to go a little more, I think this time I'm going to go a little less RGB than I used to, and a little more, I don't want to call it mature, but it is a little more mature type of style, but a little more blacked out with a little pop of color here and there, just to kind of make it look good on camera when I do filming for you guys. Another thing I want to talk about is the new PC build. I already teased this a little bit. I'm not sure if many of you saw it because, the algorithm probably isn't pushing my stuff out to you guys right now because I haven't been posting. But I got a new gaming PC build coming, and I think I'm gonna go down to a single like PC tower again, and use my laptop. I have a really awesome laptop that was provided to me by my job at Stopbox USA. So I have that laptop that is amazing. I'm actually I'm using that as my primary. It's right there. It's using that as my primary rig right now. That one. That's my gaming PC from my old setup. It's just sitting there, and I was just testing it to make sure everything works. It's pretty much a desk ornament right now. I'm not even using it. Everything right now is running off of that gaming laptop. It's pretty amazing. But on to the new build. The new build is going to be including this bad boy right here. You guys can probably already guess what it is. It's the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. So we're going to be using that. I got a ton of other parts. I got an extra 4 terabyte hard drive that I purchased. Some new RAM. I think. Oh, we have a new sponsor for the channel that have kind of graciously provided us a few items here in there called Montech. If you guys never heard of Montech, they're actually making some very, very cool products in the PC building space now, and I'm very interested in their stuff. So this first iteration of the build will include one of their power supplies. We got this amazing 360 millimeter radiator right here. This thing looks pretty awesome. And then we also have I can't show you the case, but we have a case coming too. So I wanted to make sure I tease that because I want you guys to, I want you guys to just to know that there will be some really cool stuff coming, and I'm very excited about it. If you guys are looking for some kind of like upload schedule, stuff like that, I really want to get to a point where I give you guys one of those. Right now, that's kind of up in the air. I got to figure out when I will have my time, that where I don't have to be taking care of my kids with my wife and helping her out. I don't have to be working. I don't have to be doing other stuff around the house and whatnot, and taking care of other responsibilities I have. And I have a little bit of time to devote to YouTube. So once I figured that out, I will get that to you guys so you guys know when to expect these videos kind of thing. So yeah, and if you guys are also fans of my gaming channel, I'll be getting that revamped again. There's a new game that just came out that I think a lot of you are probably excited about it. And I'm gonna probably be doing a series on that too. So again, got to find the time to when I can upload those and put those out, but I will. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are here and you stay to the end, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys did stay to the end, let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about everything, and if you guys are stoked to see some tech content from me. So with that out of the way, I don't know, just glad to be back, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.